I get to be the lead of a movie where Harrison Ford is in. So every time he tries to talk to me, I'm gonna just ignore him.
Anthony, I want to start with you. I mean, your character, Frank, sees a ghost, thinks to himself, this is a cool opportunity to go viral. If you were in that moment as Anthony, how would you have reacted to a ghost like Ernest in your home?
I would have got the hell out of the house. There's no way on earth. See, I live in a house that was built in the 1850s. So my friends and family always joke that my house is haunted. And literally, there's been nights where I've left my house and got a hotel room because I thought I heard something in my house. So I wouldn't, that ain't me. I ain't gonna try to befriend no ghost. Like, this yours now, you know, you pay the property tax, I'm out.
Terrifying. I don't think I could live in a house that old. You gotta bring Jennifer Coolidge in so she could come and, like, you know, see what's going on with the ghost situation, if there is one in your real house.
I definitely have a window she can jump out of.
I want to see that.
Jahi, I gotta say, Kevin has so much heart. I think that was my favorite part about the whole movie, was the storyline between your character and, of course, Ernest. David Harbour, I mean, I feel like we're used to seeing him chat, be big, be bold. This is really, really different, and yet there was so much communication that still went down. I mean, what were your biggest takeaways from getting to share so many scenes with someone like David, especially in such a unique scenario?
Yeah, David was great to work with. He's such an incredible actor. I was a fan of him prior to doing the movie, but it was great to talk to him, and he had a lot of insight, not just about his character, but about our characters in particular. He made some comparisons to Ordinary People, which is a great movie from the 70s with Mary Tyler Moore, and just had that similar family dynamic. So he was really, really great to work with, and he was really committed to the process, so it was fun.
Just, whoa!
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
a
so
lot
ridiculous.
of that. Yeah.
The commitment was real. I could feel it.
Yeah.
I could feel it. Anthony, I gotta tell you, we are so unbelievably excited for New World Order. I gotta ask, have you had a chance to meet the one and only Harrison Ford yet? I mean, what should we get excited about?
You know, ironically, I did a movie with Harrison Ford at the beginning of my career, and I met him beaucoup times, and I was so nervous I never got a chance to talk to him. So now I get to be the lead of a movie where Harrison Ford is in. So every time he tries to talk to me, I'm gonna just ignore him.
I don't know how that's gonna go down, but also, did you just drop some French? Like, did you just slyly say beaucoup? Like, do you know French? What's going on here?
No, I'm from New Orleans, so, you know, we say, you know, we put French in our English. So it's just certain words. I ain't like, no, none of that.
Listen, you're no stranger to the supernatural, whether it's Stranger Things or this, but I gotta ask you, what's more fun, playing human in a supernatural setting or a ghost in a supernatural setting?
They both offer their unique challenges, but I do prefer playing human beings to ghosts. Just my personal preference.
Do you think you will ever do this again in your life, or are you tapped out? Whoa!
I think that might be my one and only time in my career that happens. So savor it while you have the chance.
Oh my gosh, it was great though. Like, you really committed, and I respect you so much for it. There were so many like quirky moments in this, but I gotta say, the scene of Ernest trying to freak out Jennifer Coolidge's character is absolutely, and excuse my French, priceless. Like, that was magic. Did you break face at any point during takes? Because like, I'm looking at both of you and I'm like, hilarious. How are they doing this?
Yeah. They just had sent over a blooper reel that they're trying to get approved, and there was a lot of stuff of me and Jennifer Coolidge. It's hard to keep a straight face. Also, she, you know, unfortunately, that could be its own movie, because what you see on the screen is like 2 seconds of this reaction, but there were about 10 different reactions to that final moment between the two of us that were, I mean, just genius, inspired choices that you will not get to see, but that I saw and laughed every time.
I mean, I gotta ask. I mean, I have interviewed her. We see her continue to shine and shine time and time again. Is she as quirky and funny and like off camera as she is on camera?
Yes, but also, you know, she's a real actress, and I think that people. It's funny, like people. I don't know if they give her. I say I don't really know what people think, but I don't know that they give her the credit that she deserves. They sort of think she's a wacky person, and then she just plays that on screen. But it's very hard to do what she does. She's very talented and very specific in what she brings. So I was just impressed with how much she wanted to delve into the scene with me and how much she wanted to do the work. I think she's really committed and she really loves acting. So she is, of course, hilarious and fun, but also she's a real artist.
I love that. I really enjoyed getting to connect with Jahi earlier today. Some of those moments between the two of you were definitely my favorite. I mean, we get to see you connect with younger generations in so many different projects. What do you love most about getting to have so many really tight scenes with the younger generation?
I mean, I just get to discover these incredible talents moving forward too before anyone else does. I think Jahi is really a soulful, beautiful young person, and it was a real pleasure to play those scenes with him. And you know, often you go into a project, you think about all the work you need to do, and there is a ton of work and specific things you want to create, and then you're met with your scene partner and you think, oh, how do I do this with this person? And I felt that Jahi did so much heavy lifting for me, because sometimes it would just be being there with him that I would feel this real, you know, love for this young person. And it was very easy to fall into that role with him. I think he's a real special kid, and I think he's gonna have a real special career. So I was very lucky.
Like the video? Then hit the button, or better yet, drop us a comment. Then check out our latest videos here. And don't forget to subscribe by hitting the button here for more celebrity interviews and entertainment news.